So in the last video we talked about how to get that extra daily tier skip by doing your daily calling in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Today we're going to be in Black Ops 4 Blackout getting the ray gun Mark II in the buried area. This was recently discovered. I'm going to be going through how you could obtain this yourself. So drop a like on today's video if you like Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4 Zombies, and Blackout. But right now down in the comments section, let me know your current tier progression in Operation Grand Heist. How far have you gotten? I'm currently tier 9 and still grinding. There's a lot of good loot here. Not really a fan of the whole supply drop reserve thing that they got going on. We already talked about that, but let's go ahead and jump right in. Shout out to this YouTube channel here, Anarchy Alice. She's the one that founded the YouTube channel I first saw, so she'll be linked down in the description box below. Now, no matter which way, when you guys hop into Buried here in Ghost Town, you're going to be getting into some combat. So just get that in your head. We're going to need to get a kill right out the way. So obviously that's going to be something that you're going to run into. But when you go over to where Leroy's usually at, in this area the cage is locked. So that is the question of the day. How do we unlock this cage so we can get to that question mark? Well, you're going to need to search the surrounding area for a combat axe. That throwing axe you can pick up, and we're going to need to throw this at a dartboard. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Head over to the bar area buried. You're going to see a dartboard on the left-hand side. When you chuck it at this really close up, nothing happens. And in custom games, nothing will happen. The door's open by default. So make sure you have that combat axe activated. If you stood back far enough and threw it at the bullseye, you will hear an audio cue, and that means that the cage is open, so you can approach the question mark. Question mark's very important because that's where the Mark II is hiding. Go up to it and hit the activation button, and it will just pop up. And then you can swap your weapons out. Now in this game I chose to do this solo. It seems like it was the best option. Not many people are going to be around. In other games it might be a lot different. You might have a lot of action here in Buried. Just depends where the line of the circle goes. Let's take a look at the Mark II. What's going on with this weapon? You cannot put attachments on it just like any of the other zombies weapons. A powerful weapon from a different time and universe. And they try to tell us that these storylines are not connected. This seems to be world bleeding at its finest, but let's see how this performs. It does sort of have a trail with it, so you gotta pay attention. You gotta lead the shots. And this was my problem when I was trying to kill this guy. I did end up killing him, so you will see that, because he's just trying to hit me with a throwing axe. He's not really where he needs to be, because you need to be throwing that throwing axe at the bullseye over and Buried, so I don't know what he's up to. He totally missed, and then he approaches me one more time where I'm able to get that headshot. So as of update 1.13, this weapon is not that good when it goes against armor. Armor is its worst enemy, and that's what you're going to find to be your biggest problem. As you lead those shots, they're not going to be hitting. You're going to be missing 2 or 3 of those shots, and that's kind of a problem. So armor is the biggest issue with this wonder weapon. It's a good addition. I like DLC add-ons for weapons, especially zombie weapons. It's really nice to see. I just think it needs a little bit more of a buff moving into the future. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe, activate the bell notification so you can get push notifications on any game updates or patch notes as they relate to Black Ops 4. I'll see you in the next one. Viollent out.